Hi, I'm Stuart, and this is Isaiah, and we just wanted to walk through a recent animation experiment we did where we tried to take one of our branded tumblers and imbue it with the spirit of Fred Astaire. Now, we spend a lot of time in school studying dancers like Fred Astaire. One thing we noticed with this was obviously a cup does not have feet, and a lot of the flair comes from his feet hitting at different times. It creates a lot of rhythm.
It's like making an object move like a person. You have to overemphasize certain things to make it move. You can't just say, you move exactly like this. Even when you're animating puppet characters, you will shoot reference of video of someone acting that out. But if you animate them exactly like the video, it feels very, very stiff because they're an animated character. So to really give it life and make it feel fun, there's a lot of translation that goes into the animation itself. We also got to use a really nice winder and ball and socket armature kit when we were making this. We paint all that stuff out, and we actually ended up painting out the initial shadows too, and compositing on our own shadows for the final pass, just because it made the whole process work a little bit better on the post side. So keep the good stuff and throw out the stuff you don't need.
And what's nice about that kind of rotoscoping is you can also take some of that raw footage and push the objects in more extremes, like you were talking about earlier. Where it's well, what if he hung, the cup? I'm already talking about it like it's a person. But what if the cup kind of hung for just a half beat more up top? And
maybe add a little bit of squash and stretch to it. Just a
little bit.
You're not watching that thinking, why is that cup so squishy?
Yeah.
But it does have a little bit more life to it.
Yeah. One thing that I think is interesting, just kind of the power of animation. Everyone knows if you get someone to look at something for more than a second, you've really succeeded at grabbing their attention. Maybe from the outside, you're like, why make a cup dance? It's well, you make a cup dance because it gets attention. And it gets attention more than a picture of a cup. And
probably more attention than the source footage of Fred Astaire, although it is very entertaining. There's something magical that happens there.
All right, well, like and subscribe. More videos coming your way soon. If you have something that you want us to react to,
or animate some random object, give us a comment, and we'll see if we can bring it to life.